record.
Welcome to 2 Cents.
This is Daniela.
This is Lili.
I'm sucking on some Baja Blast right now.
Sucking on some Baja Blast tonight. Sucking on some Baja Blast tonight.
Dude, I ate with that. I
You
was
did.
like turning off the lights and I was telling Lily. I sang that to her. But Lily and I are kind of going through it right now. We're going to keep it buck. I'm feeling a little sicky poo. Lily's
I'm on my
and it's just another day for Lily. You're on your what?
I'm on my comma.
Comma?
I'm on my semicolon today.
Oh.
And of course it's when the sun finally decides to come out. And
Yeah.
I feel like shit an asshole.
Uh-huh.
And I had the worst time of my life this morning. I'm like really like suffering, like the world hates me, like everyone's out to get me, like it's fine. I'm just so low energy today, sorry. And I look like shit, sorry. Didn't want to do my makeup today, sorry.
Good thing she's naturally beautiful and
Such
like,
a boofy.
But before we start like trauma dumping a little bit too much, we have one quick announcement. We are now on Apple Podcasts. So if you guys well, you guys wouldn't be hearing us right now, but if you happen to have only downloaded Spotify for us, we love you. But now you can go back to your treacherous ways of Apple Podcasts. So we are on there now.
On that purple app.
We're on that perp. So yeah, there's that. Now we can continue the trauma bonding.
So I woke up this morning at fucking 11. Also, there's flies in here because it's summer.
We're stinky.
Okay, I woke up at 11. I was like, whoa, a bus hit me. I worked fucking 12:30 to 9 yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That's my whole goddamn day. I woke up feeling like a fucking truck hit me. My arm was numb. Like, you can see the pillow marks on my body. I was like, damn, like, I needed that.
Really good.
As fuck. So, I wake up and I'm like, I don't feel good.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go to the bathroom and I got my lady days. And so I'm like, I'm hungies. I'm on Shark Week behavior. I'm hungies. And then I look in the fridge and of course there's nothing because my mom just doesn't buy groceries anymore. We don't even have fucking eggs and I just wanted an omelet.
Mm-hmm.
And I make my matcha, which I have none left of because I finished it. And I make the last bit of matcha that I have. And I was like, okay, like, fine. Like, I can have my matcha. I'm like, what am I eating, though? There's no eggs. So I'm like, okay, let me treat myself, right? I've had $10 to my name for the past week because I get paid dust and dirt from my fucking job.
Dust and dirt from your job?
Dust and dirt from my job where they work me to the fucking bone, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I got my tips. And for some reason, they like giving me $5 in dimes all the time. So I have a roll of dimes. So I only had like $13 to spend. So I'm like, I'm going to use my tip money. What can I get? What's cheap? I don't want to go all out. I wanted to get a bagel, but I was like, fuck, I don't want to drive all the way to a different city to get a fucking bagel, whatever. And so I'm like, okay, let's go to McDonald's. And there's a McDonald's. Shut the fuck up.
Who is texting you right now? Really?
I go to McDonald's because it serves until 2. Please stop.
Sorry, my ADHD.
I go to McDonald's because they have breakfast until 2 p.m.
I thought they had all day breakfast now.
What the fuck? I wish, bitch. No. The one that I went to is only at it's like 2:30, whatever the fuck. So I go and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get myself 2 breakfast, the sausage wraps and the hash brown because like I'm going through it and I need it. I get there and I'm ordering and the bitch takes like 5 minutes to like just take my order.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, can I get the 2 sausage? And she's like, okay, 1. And I'm like,
2?
2? It comes with 2? And she's like, oh yeah, give me 1 second. Like a minute goes by and then she finally updates the screen and I'm like, I get it. You're multitasking, whatever.
I always get the chicken McGriddles. Those are good.
I've never had that.
They're really good. It's like 2 pancake type beats, but they're like already in syrup. I don't know how to explain it.
It's good. No, I've had a McGriddle, but not the chicken one.
It's really good.
And if you're like talking shit about McDonald's to me, I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Tell your mom. Okay.
Also, why is McDonald's so expensive now? But
that's what I'm getting to. Like,
continue.
I got the fucking 2 sausage bitches, and I got a hash brown, and they're like, what drink? And I'm like, a water. Whatever.
Yeah.
And I look at the total thinking it's going to be like $6. It's fucking $9, almost 10. And I was like, fuck you. Like, die.
You
What the
just spent
fuck?
that on eggs and
I could have,
everything
yeah,
to
I
make
could
an
have just
omelet.
bought like $4 fucking eggs and made my damn omelet at home. But no. whatever. I pay it, and I'm like, okay, I have $3 left. Cool. And they're like, go park by the yellow flag. And I'm like, it's like 2 fucking things, okay? So I park, and then they bring me out my shit. And then I go park somewhere else so I can eat, and I take a bite out of the hash brown and burn my fucking tongue. And then I look at the time, and it's 12:30, and I'm like, fuck, I have to meet Daniela at 1. I don't have time. So now I have to fucking eat and drive. So I'm like shoving the hash brown down my fucking gullet. And then I open one of the fucking burritos, and like that bitch is like 2 inches, right? Like there's nothing in there. But then it's busted the fuck open, and the tortilla's sticking to the wrapper, and everything's fucking falling out of it. And I'm like driving, and I'm trying not to get it on myself. And the car in front of me is driving like a fucking bitch because I'm going slow because I don't want to die. And then they break out of fucking nowhere. So I'm like swerving, trying not to get this shit on my fucking car. And it was just bad. And it wasn't even that good. And there's 2 fucking flies in here, and I want to kill myself. And I'm very tired because I feel like I work a lot and I don't get money ever. And I can't even afford fucking McDonald's. So that's how my morning went. Very low energy today. I'm sorry if I'm complaining. I fucking hate the sound of my voice right now. I know I'm just like so fucking tired.
Yeah, you're
right
talking
now.
like a Kardashian.
Shut your goofy ass
I know
up.
somebody was like, yeah, she is. Also, I'm doing kickflips on the box right now.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Anyways, I'm sorry that Lily had a shitty ass sausage wrap shit. That's why you don't order that shit at McDonald's.
Fuck you.
But other things that have been ruining our lives, well, mine specifically is the show The Idol. I feel like I can't, like, I'm in too deep. I'm literally 2 episodes in, but like I'm in too deep already, and I feel like I have to continue.
I already knew.
Like the second that Sam Levinson took over the show, I was like, well, this
Also,
is
if
not
you
gonna be
hear
good.
that, I have a mini fan because it's hot.
We got at the Dollar Tree. As I was saying, that show, The Idol, is literally one of the worst shows that I have seen so far. Going into this year, we're literally halfway through, and it just has ruined my life already. Number 1.
Speak your truth, babe.
The second that Sam Levinson took over, as I was mentioning, I knew that this show was gonna go to shit. For a number of reasons. If you guys haven't seen Euphoria, you probably know how explicit that show is. You also probably know how many plot holes there is in that show and how much of a tease it is because you think it's going to get good and then it doesn't. And it's like, oh, we're back to square one. Sorry, my voice. Do you guys like the raspiness? I'm just kidding. My Sam Levinson. Anyways. So I've been like watching the show, and I'm only 2 episodes in, and I feel like I'm gonna stop, but I feel like I can't because I feel like I need to be tapped into what everybody else is saying, like on Twitter and stuff like that. Like I need to understand the references, the jokes, whatever. But even like I think GQ said that this was by far like the worst explicit scene that could have been in that show.
I saw it on Twitter because I'm not fucking watching that shit.
I was like getting like secondhand embarrassment, like I was cringing, and I was like, dude, I've never, like, no, like I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to watch it anymore, but like I have to watch it. So I'm just in a dilemma, and
we're just like waiting till marriage after that scene.
Yeah. And I just like feel that the show had so much potential prior to like who was writing it, or
yeah,
the girl,
because because then he rewrote everything, and obviously he has to fucking sexualize the shit out of everything. And he was
like, and then I guess like there was already an interview with The Weeknd of him like addressing the controversy behind this new episode, and like him saying that it's not meant to make you feel like, ooh, it's meant to make you feel uncomfortable. And it's like, well, did y'all really, like, I feel like they're bored or they run out of ideas in that show, and it's like, let's throw a set of tits in there.
Yeah.
Like, and then that's like the filler. Like, no, babes, like, let's add more context to who these characters are, because like there's characters in that show where you're still kind of like,
who the fuck is that? You need to add depth, not horniness.
Thank you. Somebody forward this to him and let him know that.
I don't even like every time something, not to sound like a fucking like hipster, but like every time a show like that or something is trending on Twitter, I automatically don't want to fucking watch it because everyone's just so goddamn annoying.
That's me with Friends.
Friends was in the fucking 90s.
I don't give a fuck, but everybody's like on it now. Also, why do they make like little kid friend shirts? Like
I just spit on the fucking mic. Yeah, they don't know what that shit is.
Rapping. It just like bugs me so much when they do that. Actually, like, why are they? Like, I think I get it to some extent, but the hater in me is like, your kid is like 12 months. That's a year. I don't know why I said that.
Your kid is 54 months old.
Like, they don't know shit about Friends.
Yeah.
Like, stop. And it just bugs me when like brands do that. But anyways, that's a show that I'm like probably not gonna hop on.
I did listen to the song.
What song?
Lily Rose Depp's song.
'Cause I'm a freak, yeah.
It's like, it's pretty fine.
It's
I
like
guess.
catchy and like, unironically, it's probably gonna pop off during the summer.
Obviously, like some lines in it, I'm like,
no, like speaking of lines, like even the show dialogue, like the lines that these characters say. No, don't ever PTSD. Like, I don't want to hear you say that ever again. But like, there's like lines in that show where it's literally like,
a fan.
if you're a freak, like, do you know how to? Like that, like, yeah, this is.
It's like literally
episode.
Wattpad shit.
No, like,
I saw one where the girl's like, he's kind of creepy. Not the same word. Like, they said a different word that I'm not gonna say. He's kind of giving creepy vibes, and she's like, I like that. The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, like, it's like, I just know Sam Levinson was at one point an undercover like Wattpad writer or something, and he just.
I need there to be a show where it's like, yeah, this would happen in real life. Like, actual fucking dialogue. Someone with a fucking brain that can actually make good decisions and not self-sabotage.
I need a good show to be put out.
Like, I just need the main character to not be a dumb fucking cunt.
I just, like, I don't know. Like, it just feels, like, so superficial, and I feel like the storyline could have gone somewhere, because I think they're trying to, like, expose Hollywood and, like, the way the
only thing they're exposing is her fucking cooch.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the first episode was literally about debating on whether or not she could show her tits or not for a photo shoot. And it's like, what?
Cool. Can I get a backstory to how the fuck she got up there?
And that her mom died.
Oh my god, I'm so sad my mom died. Here's my boobs.
Yep. That's literally how they painted it. And I guess, like, the reason why they had to rewrite the whole show and reshoot it was because it was focusing too much on the female perspective.
Oh,
like,
oh my god, it's almost like that's what people want to fucking see.
And it's like, Sam Levinson was not written by a woman. He was written by some horny,
nasty, dirty man that sleeps in a fucking trash can.
And then he said something about, like, he wants to make shows that impress a 7-year-old. I don't know. Like,
7-year-olds?
Yeah. Anyway.
This is how I know PORN is ruining y'all fucking brains.
CORN.
CORN. All
also,
right.
Baja Blast is so good.
I miss.
What? What?
I would drink like the Baja Blast Freezies and then be fucking off the walls hyper. No, I don't think they do anything.
You're
to me.
literally just a lightweight.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever been hyper from sugar.
That's a lie.
I don't think I've ever.
No, that's a lie. I think you just tweak out, period.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I took the label off this water because no free promo, but if you know what this water is, leave me the fuck alone. It's water. I'm drinking it. I also cannot taste the difference between waters anymore. Sorry. So I don't give a fuck.
She's burnt. She's burnt. Sorry, responding to a quick text.
Why? It's showtime. Mute it.
Okay,
Delete your phone. Throw the phone away. Put it in your ass.
Yeah.
Shove it up your tight.
I'm literally gonna beat the out of you. Whole time I thought it was Sam that wrote the show, and I'm sitting next to the writer.
Samantha Levinson.
So you're.
We're gonna talk now. Nice transition, dumb bitch.
We're gonna talk now. Have we not been doing that? Oh.
Now we're gonna go into motherfucking ham sandwiches and Daniela's experience in Vegas. Last week was very busy.
Yes.
I had a graduation to go to. Daniela had a party weekend, so we'll tap into that party weekend starting now. Okay. Speaking of the idol, sparkly dresses and performances. What else is sparkly dresses and has performances? Las Vegas. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yes. Yes, I was there this past weekend, and it was
How many
such a good
days?
time. I was there for, I want to say 2 days. 3 in total, I guess, because I came back. It was like a weekend. I'm sure.
And how was your experience?
It was really fun. I was kind of bummed out because the sun wasn't really out, but I'm also very thankful for that because
Was it cold?
It was like cloudy, like it was super humid, and I think at one point it like had
Super
rain
humid.
there. Did you guys hear that? I'm scared, but it was a really fun time. I just like, I don't know. There's just something about holding a Fat Tuesday and just like
I want
vibing.
one. I want one.
That it just really brings it all together, and it's like summer vibes. And then it's like, I saw some crazy stuff though that I can't really like. Maybe I'll share later, but
Don't be a tease. Tell us.
every time I see that stuff, I'm kind of like, why is there like a 5-year-old next to me watching this as well?
Oh. Yeah, Vegas is really crazy, and it's crazy to think that there's people that actually live there. Shout out my sister.
Oh, but but yeah, it's just like fun, and I mean, we don't purposely enter crazy areas, but the craziness just
Finds us.
finds us.
You were dressed like little 007 agents. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
What was that little fancy pants moment?
But yeah, we went out to a place, and it was fun.
Why are you
Good
gatekeeping the
music,
place?
Very fun.
She's a
very
gatekeeper.
Vibes. I'm not a gatekeeper, but it's just like, So yeah, we went to a few places out there. They had a Stranger Things like pop-up experience, which I thought was really fun. It was
And
like
ironic.
underground. Yeah, and I was like, Stranger Things. And then, I don't know, it was just like a good time. I felt like it went by really fast, and I felt like I barely slept at all that whole time. And on Sunday, like midnight, morning, whatever the hell, we were like, we gotta go back to the hotel because like we got a flight at 6 a.m. And then like the fam stayed out, and they didn't get back to the room until like 4 a.m. So it was like crazy. We were just trying to make the most of it. But yeah, and then the day before I left to Vegas, which was a Thursday, I guess it was reported that they found like aliens or something.
Oh, yeah, in someone's backyard. It like crashed next to like a fucking excavator or something.
And I think that that's crazy because
you were in town when that happened.
I was in town, and like they were talking
I'm
about
out of town. Thugging with my rounds, my pink, my brown.
It really is. I've seen it.
What?
So the day before, whatever, we left, or like when we were there, they were like talking about it, and they were like, "Oh, did you see like that alien stuff?" But me being like, okay, like anybody can post that, anybody can make a video about aliens or whatever the hell. I just like it went over my head because I was like, "Ain't no way." Do you want my fan?
No, I'm turning it off because it's loud.
Oh, and I was like, "Ain't no way." Like, there's really like aliens. Not that I'm not a believer in aliens, but I was just like, really?
They're here.
I was like, but like even like driving up to Vegas, we didn't drive this time, but last time we drove, they have like little pit stops with like aliens and stuff. So I think that that's funny. They're home, and and then when I got back, I was like looking more into it because I was like, damn, like everyone's actually like talking about this, like what's going on. And then of course I heard that like 911 phone call where they're like, there's like a 8-foot figure or whatever, but it's not human, and it has big eyes and a big mouth. And I'm like, holy shit,
It's you.
it's me. Like I was just like, there, dude, like big mouth, that's me.
Throat goat. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
What was happening? And I heard that, and it kind of freaked me the hell out because I was like, whoa, like the fact that somebody like now has it documented that like, dude, there's like an alien phone call, like somebody is actually reporting that shit, and there's like video evidence of it. Like I think there was a cop that like when they made that 911 call, at the same time, like, a cop on his body cam caught like something, like,
but they blurred it. Oh, the blue thing? Yeah, and it crashed.
And then they're saying that, like, they don't know if, like, maybe that alien, like, crashed and then another one came to come pick it up, which is that blue light, or, like, the other way around. But it looks scary. I don't know if we'll even insert any of that, but you guys can obviously look that shit up on your own. And
fake.
It literally looks fake. There's, like, some videos where it's, like, obviously edited, and I hate that.
I'm watching one that it looks so fucking fake, and it's, like, this one where they, like...
screenshot, yes. Maybe the camera can see it. I don't know.
It's, like, one where... I'll screenshot it.
It's, like, a figure, like,
behind a fence.
It's, like, shut up. That's not it. And then I tried to, like, look more into that video of where that alien is, like, hiding in a shed or whatever it is behind a truck. I couldn't see anything.
I did see the face.
You could
head.
see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need you to point it out for me later. But,
okay.
But yeah, like, overall, all of that's just been, like, kind of freaking me out a little bit, because it's just a weird thing to think about.
Like, they screenshotted it and it's right there.
Wait.
Like, it's right there. Behind the thingy. Behind the truck, and then that's the 2 eyes.
Whoa.
It looks like a giraffe.
Yeah, wait. Why are y'all kind of ugly?
It looks like him. It looks like Dame tu cosita. He meant it. He meant it.
But I just... Yeah, I don't know. It was, like, freaking me out.
So, what's up? What do you think is going to happen? Daniela said... What did you say in the group chat yesterday?
I don't know. I didn't say
You
anything.
said,
I asked the group chat. I was like, how do you guys feel about this? Like, are you guys scared, whatever?
I didn't give a fuck.
And then Lily literally
I said, good for them. I hope they have fun in America.
And it's like, of all places, like, why do you guys want to be here?
What do you, like... Okay. Worst comes to worst, I die. Oh.
I think what's, like... Now everybody's, like, coming out with, like, all these different conspiracies and stuff like that, and kind of saying, like, how the government has obviously been hush about it.
Yeah.
And now NASA's addressing it, and now they're calling it, I think, UAP.
UA bitch.
UPA. Whatever the hell.
UPS.
UTI. And it's just, like, unidentified something anomaly, unidentified something NASA, whatever.
That's what they describe me as.
They describe you as stupid.
Okay.
And
what do you think is gonna happen?
I don't know, to be honest. I feel like I don't like thinking about that stuff, because it's like, even though, because I feel like I do get a little bit creeped out by it.
I get creeped out, but no matter how much I think about it, I, like, manage to convince myself that it's fake, because it's not directly affecting me yet.
Like, to me, it's like, I feel like it's always obviously been in the talks of, like, you hear all these stories, whether it's true or not, like, oh, I was abducted by an alien, like, oh, an alien UFO sighting. And because at that time,
God, looks like we fucking stink and live in a fucking dumpster.
And because of the fact that, like, technology back then wasn't, like, A1
sauce.
It was kind of like,
hey, A1 sauce is good. I just had it for the first time.
Yeah, first time. You're weird.
Yeah.
I can drink that shit all day. But, like, now that our technology is a lot better and everybody has more access to it, and the fact that they're able to catch that shit, like, a lot sooner, it's like, of course, it's kind of forcing them to speak up about it.
Yeah.
There was, like, something I was going to say about that. Oh, they had mentioned, because everybody's like, okay, then why is the video, like, any footage that you guys, like, release shit? Like, why is everything still blurry? Why is everything chrome?
You saw how far back they were standing, though? Like, those bitches were scared. They were walking to their backyard, and they're like, oh, my God, and they started running back.
Yeah, but... They were like, you know how there's, like, still footage released where it's, like, super blurry or whatever, and they were basically saying how, like, there's still privacy laws or whatever, so, like, let's say something's in your backyard or whatever, they purposely have to make it, like, super shit-ass quality.
I don't care.
But it's, like, bitch, at this point, it's kind of, like, scary, because, again, as I was saying, like, it feels like you have always been, like, in that denial era, maybe, of, like, do they exist? Like, do you believe in them? Yes or no? And now it's like, well, they're starting to pop up, so.
I used to go to bed every night with my dad playing alien videos for months at a time. Like, he would just go down deep rabbit holes on YouTube, searching every single possible, with the Illuminati music.
I feel like everybody went through that phase. I would look at them, too, on YouTube, but
like, it was creepy as fuck, and it was, like, 10 p.m. Like, bitch, I gotta go to bed.
Dude. And it just,
so, like, I kind of grew up believing. I'm like, yeah, they exist. Cool. I don't give a fuck. Like,
I feel like now, like, before it was kind of like, yeah, they exist. Because it's like, no way. Like, obviously, like, the space, the galaxy, whatever.
They just want to dance to
big.
Dame Tu Cosita. Like, leave him alone, bro. Like, he's down at a party.
They like landed and I'm like, oh my god, have you
They're like,
actually
"Dame tu
listened
cosita."
to this album? They're like, yeah, we actually
Have you
made
heard Bad Bunny, actually?
I don't think you have. Let me go ahead and get my
They're
AirPods
like,
for you.
What?
But I feel like before we would just say it, and now
Without,
it's
like,
like, wait,
thinking.
now I have evidence, and now it's
Yeah.
kind of like, wait, now I'm scared. But it's just scary. I mean, like, I don't know what more can come from this. Obviously, that's why I hate those damn movies of like Independence Day. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but it's just
I've never
like,
seen
basically,
that.
like,
I've never seen 2012. I've never
like
seen any of those
movies are like
bullshit
too
ass
real
movies
because they're
that are
like
scary.
they're like possible.
Like, why would I put myself? Like, I already don't like watching movies. Why the fuck would I sit there and like torture myself and watch that and scare myself?
And like, but it's like real now, and so now I'm scared.
What do you think is gonna happen?
I don't.
You think they're gonna take over? We're gonna have a little alien government?
There's a movie that we watched, me and my boo. I forgot what it's called. And it's literally about how we've been living with aliens all along.
They're
and
among
then
us.
He
Among us? Sus?
Yeah. Beam, 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 beam.
What is that?
Beam, beam. The Among Us. Yeah. It's where that obey shit happened, and one time I called it the obey movie, and he made fun of me, and I can't live that shit down. But it's basically a movie about aliens, and we live among them, and then the guy puts on his glasses, these special glasses. Well, he doesn't know that they're special.
It's like when Justin Bieber was a lizard.
But when he puts them on, he sees them as aliens, and he's kind of like tripping out. But anyways, so I guess classic movie from the 80s, and yeah. But it's like we might be living among them already. We just don't know.
Probably.
But as far as
I've
like,
seen some alien looking ass motherfuckers.
I can name a few right now, actually. No, but I don't know what could happen, to be honest. Like, I feel like a war would happen.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like
But I also
they
feel
know
like-
they can hurt us and kill us all if they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you guys are literally breaking like barriers and entering our atmosphere like nothing, then like,
Girl, you talking about like this is fucking Wakanda.
what the fuck?
Breaking atmospheres. They could just get in their little ship.
That's what I'm saying. But like the fact that they're able to get here so quick and dip.
Do you think there's other planet like
And, like,
other
they're invisible.
Earth, other
Other
Earths?
I
I believe that.
probably, dude. There's so much that's undiscovered. Not only that, but they like the UAPETI whatever shit NASA said was like, not only is it like in the air, but it's also like below sea that they've like seen unidentified
That's
objects.
scary.
Now, when it comes to the ocean or anything like that shit also scares the hell out of me, because it's like, dude, so much is really like, what is it, like, it's a high percentage, like 75% of the ocean hasn't been discovered.
And I can't swim.
Well, you need to grow up, so
You need to shut the fuck up. How about that?
I feel like dinosaurs for sure are still around. Call me
What?
Delulu, whatever.
You
but
are a dinosaur. Bitch, you're old. Sorry.
at least I can swim.
True.
But I still feel like dinosaurs are like around, even though I don't have the energy.
The
I mean, not
proof.
energy, the evidence to show you all that. But I still feel like they're around just because so much is undiscovered. And
I've
then-
also seen some dinosaur looking ass bitch.
no, but every time they're like, oh, new species of fish found, whatever the hell, and it's like, who knows what else is out there?
Fish are scary. I feel like if I was reincarnated, I want to be a squid so bad. You see how beautiful and fast they move?
The
Oh, pause.
wait, your shit already sounds like that.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know what I would want to be reincarnated as. Maybe an alien, just so I can literally
Head
be like,
ass.
dude, I'm literally here.
I'm literally here
I'm
right
literally
now.
here right now.
I literally-
Do you think they can hit the gwitty?
I think they can literally play Fortnite, get a victory royale, and hit the gwitty.
They'll be like, they probably made it actually, and they probably have their own version.
No, they
of
made Dame Tu Cosita
Fork.
for sure.
Dame tu cosita.
I fucking hate that song.
Yeah, I
I
don't know why you're
keep saying
saying that. It's like overwhelming to think about
Space
space,
talk.
because
it. I took my boyfriend to his birthday to a planetarium type beat
mhm.
thing. And we were like traveling through the space and going to different planets, and it was very beautiful and cool. And I want to do it again, but like a bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
This one was just like a dome, and it was like a projector on the screen. It was crazy.
That sounds fun. I would want to do that. I just think it's like fascinating, and like I think I mentioned this before, like all the images that they upload where it's like cute little stars or whatever, like that's not even what the hell space looks like. It's just like infrared shit, contrasted, exposed, whatever the hell. And that's kind of upsetting, but I always said as a kid, like, dude, I wish I could do gymnastics on the moon. Like, that's my dream. Maybe I can fly up there with Pete Davidson. I think he's heading up there. I'm just kidding.
That's not fair. I want to go with him.
I would never travel with him.
Why? He's funny.
But overall, like, dude, aliens really
watch out.
do be here.
Hey, you never know who's an alien or not. Watch out.
Literally. And that's what, like, scares me, because I'm like, dude.
It's like when, like I said earlier, when they thought Justin Bieber was a lizard. What if he just had lagañas?
What, like, scares me the most is that, like, I don't know, dude. If you guys look like E.T., just let me know. Please.
Come on, Grandma Coco.
E.T.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Damn. Because I remember, like, because you said right now, like, oh, dude, like, my dad would always watch those alien videos, and I remember, like, reading the ones of, like, a girl was laying down on her bed and sleeping by the window, and she literally got abducted, and, like, and I remember, like, I would sleep next to a window, and I'd be like, dude, today's the day. Like, this is it.
I always think of, I don't know if it was a game or the episode of Arthur when they got abducted by aliens. Wait, I think it was a game. I think it was a game that they got, like, abducted by aliens or something. It was, like, fun. I used to just spend my time on PBS. I just remember, what's his name? Baxter?
Buster.
Is that his name? Bunny? The bunny?
Yeah.
Him and Arthur's matching pantuflas.
Yes.
Of each other. That's cute. What is Arthur? Was he a bear? No, he was an anteater, no?
I don't know. I think he might be. Every day when you walking down the street.
And everybody that you meet is an original
one.
Arthur animal.
But
an aardvark. What the
hell? I don't know. What do you think would happen with
What do you think would happen to this podcast?
I feel like it
no, they'd be on it. We'd invite them.
We'd invite them. They're on the list.
They'd want to talk to us. We're safe.
But it's kind of okay. What is weird though is alien superstar. No shit.
The Idol.
Damn, dude. That's literally why they probably haven't landed on this damn earth, is because they know the Idol is airing right now. And they're like, dude, we don't want to be in that infested ass atmosphere right now. Like, that shit's toxic, whatever.
That shit's musty, crusty, dusty, and busted
like,
as fuck.
They probably don't even know what being H-word is. And
no,
now, like,
they do.
Yeah, they probably know The Weeknd.
Yeah. They probably heard The Weeknd when they were 12 and they're like, wait.
But, damn, you made me lose my train of thought. But what I was saying is, like, I think it's so weird how, like, they obviously saw those people in the backyard, but they didn't interact with them. So it's
like what happened after that? ¿Se fueron?
I don't know. That's where
they
it's kind of
eaten.
Like question.
I'm gonna turn this back on. Okay. Sorry.
No, but I just think it's so weird. I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, us humans have that same reaction of, like, we see something and we kind of, like, freeze and, like, we just look at it from a distance. But I don't know. Like, I feel like they're aware that they're my vibrator fan. Wait, that sounds bad like for that? Audio listeners.
Also, mine, like, doesn't work anymore.
Oh. But, I don't know. I think that's, like, crazy.
That, and my dad would watch a lot of, like, fairy videos.
Oh, my God, yeah. And
fairies and, like, mermaids and duendes.
Do you think mermaids are real?
Probably.
What did you say about duendes?
Those bitches are real. The amount of stories I've heard of, like, deep parts of forests in Mexico, those are real.
I believe in those, too. Also, because I think my family member one time said that she had one in her house. Like,
it was me.
Bed. Yeah,
I was robbing
like,
her.
Are you sure it wasn't my friend Lily?
It was my sleep paralysis demon.
I just got a tweet notification that it says that The Weeknd wants the Idol fans to be disgusted by his scumbag character.
Yeah, that's not all we're disgusted by.
Like, just say your show sucks. Like, stop acting like that was the plan all along.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we might just cut it at that. I think aliens and shit are just crazy to think about. And
I just don't want the fucking alien t-shirts to come back. And I had one. I had a gray shirt with a fucking alien on it, and I don't want that shit to come back.
Oh, you were definitely invited to the Met.
Shut up.
Because of that. I never had one of those.
Yeah, you're right.
I really didn't. I feel like I wanted one at one point.
Oh, I think they want us to bring back space leggings. That's why they came down.
Oh, yeah. With that alien shirt.
With that alien forehead. Sorry.
Are people going to still dress up as aliens this year? Let me know.
I really wanted to do that one year for Halloween and my boyfriend be like the astronaut.
That's cute. We thought
but I think I'm going to be the Hamburglar this year. Why are you laughing? I'm being so dead ass. Isn't it Grimace's birthday? Oh yeah, at McDonald's the bag said Grimace's birthday.
That. I tried his chicken nuggies and the shake. I think the shake is blueberry. I don't know. It was okay.
You literally ate his ass.
Also, yeah, it was in a cup, shaken up. Jack in the Box has boba, and I was like, what the
Ew. Jack in the Box is not good.
But I think it might be time to put the people on. Today we
Okay.
just wanted to talk about space and how overwhelming it is, and the fact that they're starting to have interactions here on Earth and stuff like that. And
I want to put you guys on to like word puzzles. I've been obsessed with crossword searches. Why are you laughing at me?
It's like, I'm going to put you on being educated.
You go to Dollar Tree, you get a book, and it has like 100 pages of word searches, and I've been doing that and listening to podcasts in the background, and it's been amazing, really relaxing, beautiful, working on my brain, working on my brain pack tonight,
working on those brain cells tonight.
Also, let me put y'all on to Trader Joe's garlic soy noodles are bomb. You can probably add shit to them. I don't know, I don't have shit to add to them because I don't fucking have money to buy anything anymore, so those are really good. Also Music. What have I been listening to? I've been listening to... Oh, you guys need to get on this app called Airbuds. So you can see what your friends are listening to, and you should add me on it. I've been listening to... Let's see. Today's just been a weird day.
People would literally just see me listening to the same song.
I'm back in my Kehlani bag. I listened to all of Blue Water Road the other day. And I listened to the SZA album again. Obviously, duh. Like, I was obsessed with it for like 2 months, but I got back into it, and I feel weird.
You're weird.
I'm weird.
I actually listened to it today, and I think it's very, very good.
Rosalia's new song, Tuya, did you hear it?
No,
it's
not
good
yet.
as fuck.
I was listening to her today. Might listen to it. Might tap in.
Those are my recommendations for the week. Don't watch The Idol.
Don't watch The
Idol.
Also,
Niall Horan, the show.
Niall
I got tickets for that.
Yeah, I just got tickets to 2 concerts, and I'm excited about that.
Me saying I'm poor and then like buying concert tickets. I have a credit card for a reason. Thank you, and I'll pay it off soon.
I don't think I have any songs, to be honest, at the moment. Every time it gets to this point, like, I always forget about what I want to put you guys on, and then as soon as I'm like home, I'm like, damn, I should have said this song. But I don't think I have anything exciting right now, to be honest. I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This episode was short, all over the place. I'm sorry it consisted about the Idol and aliens. It's like a good mix because they're both out of this world.
One of them being in a bad way.
And yeah, it's just crazy, and we want to talk about that. But yeah, we hope that you guys have an amazing week. Stay sexy.
Stay litty.
Stay lit. Stay safe. Put sunscreen on.
And drink some water.
And water. And wash your face.
Don't be musty.
Put
on some deodorant.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. We love you guys. Peace and love. Also, comment down if you are scared of being an alien. What? Being abducted. Bye.